Mitch Marner is and forever will be a Toronto Maple Leaf. After months and months of stress and anxiety and everything just being terrible, it's finally over, and it ends with a 6-year, $10.893 million contract. Is it a lot? Yes. Will it be a lot in 4 years when Marner's 26 in his prime? Probably not. That's the beauty. Will the cap go up a bunch? Probably. That's the beauty. Yes, we're tight to the cap right now. Yes, currently, Cap Friendly is saying we need to put $14+ million onto LTIR to get under the cap, which we currently cannot do because Clarkson and Horton only add up to around 11. But we have 800 bajillion wingers that we can throw down to the Marlies, because right now we currently have 14 forwards and 8 defensemen on the roster, and obviously you only need 12 and 6, probably carry an extra on each of those. You can send 2 guys down. That gets you under the cap. So we are all good on all fronts, and everything right now in Leafsland is amazing. We have Mitch Marner going to be in training camp, going to be there on opening night, October 2nd, against the Ottawa Senators. We are going to have a full roster. None of this RFA holdouts, nothing like the Nylander disaster last year. Mitch Marner is going to play a full season for the Toronto Maple Leafs this year, and that is just the best case scenario. So this ties Marner for the longest contract on the Leafs right now. Him and Tavares both end the same time. They both end the year after Nylander and Matthews' contracts run out. So in 5 years, we got to go through all this contract drama all again. But that's fine, because right now for 5 years, we have some sort of sanity with our forwards. Our main forwards are all locked up now for the next 5 years. We didn't have to deal with any of that bridge deal nonsense with Marner. We have him signed now until he's 28 years old. That's huge. To have a 90-point winger signed for the next 6 years is just ginormous. It means so much for this team. Marner, Matthews, and Nylander, by the time all these contracts are done, may be known as the greatest 3 up front the Leafs have ever had. And that is what is important. Just the fact that now we have so much security in our top 6 and just so much security around our offensive stars. It's just so relieving. And now everything's hinting that Matthews is going to be named the captain within the next couple days, and just things can finally calm down in Leafland as we head towards the start of the season. And now, finally, for the first time in years, we can go into a season calm and knowing what we are. We've had a long time before we've gone to a season knowing we're a contender and being calm about it. Last year we had the issue of Nylander not being signed. We were all stressed about that. This year everyone was worried that this was going to be a dark cloud hanging over the start of our season, but it's not anymore. We have several weeks before the season starts. We have all training camp for everyone to get settled in, everyone to forget about this giant debacle, and we'll just calm down and get ready for the season to start. And we'll be ready to freak out opening night when Mitch Marner, Austin Matthews, John Tavares, and William Nylander are all starting up front for the Leafs, starting the season all dressed up front for the Leafs. When it came to signing Matthews, Marner, and Nylander, Dubas said, "We can and we will." Well, he could and he did. And we are all better off for it. So that does it for this video. If you like it, hit like. If you want to see more of my stuff, hit subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Link is down below in the description. And I will see you next time, all calm, because Mitch Marner is a Maple Leaf for the next 6 years.